Hello, all of my fantastic, wonderful, and crazy Viking friends out there. It has been a maelstrom of a summer, and that is something you do not want your boat to fall into because it will take you under. And that's exactly what happened. This summer was a crazy and bad, horrible summer for me. I had lost my mom earlier this summer, and it's been hard recovery. Because of all of the stuff that has been happening, I was not able to submit my PhD dissertation. Yes, I am a PhD student. For all those who have been following my channel ever since I started it, thank you so much. It's been quite a journey, and every support that I get is just fantastic. But I was not able to submit my PhD in order to graduate this summer. So I have just a couple more weeks before I could submit it in order for it to be looked at this fall season. And if I don't get it in, ah, it will be 2026 before I am able to even think about graduating. And so I got to get it in. But besides that, I hunkered down, I stayed low. And because of all of the stress, and yes, stress does things to you, I accidentally gained over 6 kilograms, about 15 pounds. And yeah, it was kind of a horrible summertime. I tried not to, but things just happen and stress happens. And that's okay because you just get back right up into the boat or another boat and you start rowing again. And that's what we plan on doing. I plan on getting this video uploaded so everyone can see what I'm doing. And I haven't abandoned anybody, actually. And maybe this could be a kickoff for a new season. Now, I do still have my intro and outro. I don't know. Should I change that up? I don't know. Are people getting sick of it? Should I redo my intro and outro? I don't know. Well, we'll see. The reason why I'm not outside is because it is about 100 degrees or 38 degrees Celsius outside for everybody over in Europe, all my Europe friends. 100 degrees Fahrenheit, that is really hot. And that's why I'm not over a fire right now. And that's why I do not do blacksmithing or anything like that in the summertime. So, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do my intro outro. Please write in the comments if you're tired of the intro outro and I should redo it, or maybe I should revamp it. I don't know. Please let me know. But here it is one more time. So let's get started. In the distance, shadows on the water. War cry erupts, steel clash sounding harder. Viking drums pound, heartbeats quicken in the night. Call of the raven, signal for the fight. Axes swing, warriors marching, no retreat. Thunderous steps, war drum sink, heavy beat. Blood on the fjords, glory for the bow. Stories told in firelight, legends growing old, legends growing old. So here I am trying to get back on track, and I have approximately 8 weeks before I go to Charleston, South Carolina. And I want to lose all of this weight that I have gained over the couple of months that my life was a maelstrom. And here I am getting back on track. Now I am carnivore. Typically, that just includes meat and cheeses and other kind of meat-based products. I'm going to get really into the carnivore realm again because I was adding a lot of vegetables to my diet. Now, for all of those who are okay with what it is and stuff, they could go keto and they can go to ketovore, and you can alternate back and forth. I'm not telling you what to do, how to do it, anything like that, as long as you're not adding a lot of processed junk food. Now, in America, I don't know how it is really up in Europe. I know that there are places in Europe that are really strict about their food standards. Here in America, well, we have a lot of junk food. When I say junk food, most of the grocery stores here, most of the places you buy food, the majority is your processed, overly processed, boxed garbage food. What I have trouble with is the fruit. Right now is fruit season here in Colorado, and the mountains have the Rocky Ford cantaloupe and the Rocky Ford watermelon coming off the slopes. And then we have peaches, delicious mountain peaches. We also have in my own yard, I have blackberries and strawberries and all sorts of different things coming off the bushes. I even have different types of peppers coming off the plants, serrano and jalapenos. And then I also have tomatoes out there. I have 4 large tomato bushes out there full of tomatoes. And I also have squash. So I'm trying to avoid eating all of that. Now, of course, again, if you want to incorporate, definitely incorporate. And then I have neighbors that are generous enough to give me their produce as well out of their own gardens. Oh, as I almost lose it. You didn't see that. This kind of looks like a goose almost. Just because it looks like a goose doesn't mean that it is carnivore. So, like every single video that I do, I start out with carnivore and then I add more and more vegetables to it, and maybe a vegetable side if that's what it calls for. And at that point in time, you can decide what you want to do and how you want to do it and make the recipe your own recipe. Today, I think I'm just going to do a simple mahi mahi kind of dish. Maybe chop up some vegetables to demonstrate what you could do with goose squash. I don't know what this is called. I don't know. A neighbor gave it to me. And then zucchini. I haven't made zucchini bread or nothing like that in a long time. So here we go. Carnivore to keto. Everything. Follow me on this 8-week journey. We got this.
Round 1, fight!
So here I am going to make mahi mahi 3 different ways. The meat is very good. It's a white meat, very similar to cod or herring. And I just purchased 3 little, what are these, 6-ounce? Yep, 6-ounce fillets at the grocery store. They're frozen. Now, if you live on a coastal region and you want fresh fish, that is completely up to you. Any white fish would probably work in this dish. This is very simple, easy. I'm going to cook it 3 different ways. I'm going to divide this butter into halves, actually. The first way that I'm going to do this is pop 1 butter into 1 pan, 1 butter into a second pan, and I'm going to use olive oil for the griddle. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to walk you through the exact process of the 3 different ways. I'm going to add vegetables to the griddle as well. And yeah, Hans is not here, unfortunately, to taste any of this. He is out plundering a village right now and might come back with spoils or might just come back dirty. Who knows? Anyway, so I am here all alone, just fending for myself. But here we go. Okay. Turn this on to 3. Nope, I'm 3, 5, 9. I don't know where I'm going with that. This one on to 3, this one on to 3, 4, somewhere in there. Somewhere in the medium heat kind of district here. Not too hot, not too cold. They call it Goldilocks for a reason. I think Goldilocks was kind of stupid. This, ow, as I hit my head. This olive oil has a little piece right here that keeps on stabbing me. I don't really like it. Okay. First things first, I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil, like so, on this. Just a little bit. Don't need much. Cut open all of these here. Of course, they're frosty. Got them out of the freezer. Okay, the second one, I'm going to cut the butter in. I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons for the little pan. Here. 5 tablespoons for the big pan here. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay, the first fillet, I'm going to stick on here. What is going on over here? I'm gonna just stick on here. The second one I am going to put in here. And the third one, I'm going to use collagen peptides to dunk this in. Now you could wash this with some, what do you call that stuff? Trying to think of what it is. Egg wash. Or you could just do it this way. There we go. Collagen peptides here. Now this one you have to make it sure that it's really hot. We'll go ahead and season this with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic flakes. There we go. Now, if you are more ketovore, and you want to add more things, just take your washed vegetables, squash, whatever you want here. I'm going to make little medallions out of these. If you're probably wondering why the video is clunky and it's having trouble processing, it's because I have too much stuff on this computer. It's making the video processing quite slow. But by next video, I should have it cleaned up. Okay. Now we're going to take off the outer skin, although the skin apparently is edible. So you can take off the outer skin if you really wanted to. Here we go. And the innards, as I say. Okay, and the same with the zucchini. For carnivores, you want to just stick with this. You can also add shrimp if you wanted to, or bacon, pastrami, any of that, however you want to do it. So, I'm going to take these and these. And I'm going to add them. Okay. Well, that is quite sticky. Okay. There we go. Okay. And with this one, Oh, that one looks marvelous. That one looks good too. That looks really good. Okay. All right, let that coat again here. I'm gonna put some more of this stuff on. And why not? I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these, dunk them around, stir them up, and throw them back on here. Some more of this mixture over here. So this one, not sponsored, but it has, what does it have? It's called cherry black pepper, paprika, nutmeg, sage, cayenne, crushed red pepper, and something of basil. I don't know. It's a chicken and pork rub. So I'm going to use it on this one here. There we are. Mango pepper on this one. Okay, one more time around. Going to, they're almost done. Okay. All right, chasing that one around. And this one. Before I go ahead and scoop those up, I am going to just cut a couple of pretty slices of this jalapeno that I pulled directly out of the garden. And this jalapeno, it's a little itty bitty jalapeno right here, but it adds a contrasting color here. And pretty is good if you are trying to impress people. Add a couple of slices. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these off. I'm going to put them all on my plate and taste them one by one. Okay. Oh, look at that one. There we are. Okay, beautiful as this right here. And just for garnishment, whoa, put these on, I don't know, one right here, one over here, one over here, I don't know, over here, one over there, one over here, one over here. There we go. Maybe another one over here. I don't know. You could grill these up too. That's completely up to you. They smell a little hot, so I don't know. Okay. I forgot which one's which. Hold on. Let me think. Hold on. Okay. My lutefisk cup over here. Okay. Where do we begin? Okay, so this one was the grilled one. How do I know? Because of the grill marks. Okay. Okay. All right. And that had that seasoning with that paprika, basil, and a few other things. Okay. All right. I'm going to try a little bit of this. I'm not a zucchini fan, but it's not that bad. Zucchini is not that bad. I'm just not a fan. And since I'm going to go 100% carnivore, again, stay away from ketovore, because I was going into the ketovore realm for quite a bit, putting a lot of seasonings and spices on my food and freaking out about things, and stress will do that to you. Okay, the grilled one, excellent. Okay, hold on. Okay, the next one, which one was this one? Oh, this one was the one with collagen, and it makes a crispy outside. Here we go. Okay. A lot more moist. Delicious though. This is really delicious. All right. Let's go ahead and taste the zucchini. Here, let's see. Again, I'm not a zucchini fan. No, not a zucchini fan. It's okay, but it's not the best zucchini. Okay, last but not least, or was this one was it was this one that was the one with the collagen. Sorry. So this one was the regular butter. So I can't even get things straight here. So the one that I just tasted was the regular butter. A lot more moist. Now this one is definitely the one. Now this one definitely was the one with the collagen. Okay. Yes. Yes, that one was a collagen. And it's crispy. It's like crunchy crispy. Crispy crunchy? Something like that. It has kind of a chewy texture though. Yeah, chewy. I'm not sure if you would like chewy or not. It's up to you. You might want to avoid that if you definitely do not like the chewy aspect. You could also use almond flour if you were keto. And almond flour mixed with collagen peptides. That would actually make a really good crunchy kind of layer. I think I like this one the most though. Out of all three of these, I think the collagen one, that one turned out the best. I like it. All right, I'm going to try a little bit of this goose squash or whatever it is. If you know what this is, please comment on the comments below. I don't know what this yellow squash is. No idea. Okay, though. I like it over the zucchini. Yeah, definitely. Now for the jalapeno. Because jalapenos make or break dishes depending on what dish you do. All right, so the jalapenos. Okay. Ooh, that was a mistake. Hold on. Whew. sour cream. All right, everybody. Well, those jalapenos were a little warm. Oh. Uh-huh. So there you have it, my friends. Maybe avoid the jalapenos unless you really like the spice. But the zucchini, if you love zucchini, well, there you go. 3 ways to prepare mahi mahi with zucchini and goose squash or whatever this is with a little bit of jalapenos. Like I said, I liked the collagen dipped the one the best, but I would avoid the jalapenos because I actually like myself and I don't have a lot of sour cream. So anyway, for everybody still following, thank you. For everybody who just found my channel, please subscribe. It makes my numbers a little bit better and I love you guys. Anyway, stay tuned for the next couple of weeks because the 8-week challenge has just begun. Leakatil. Skull! Drums of war dictate, no place to pretend. Warriors stand strong, faith in their hands. Till saga ends, we conquer these lands. Ow. Stabbing myself here. Alright. This one. One more time around. Ah! I'm losing it. Okay, fine. Ah. Okay, this doesn't look pretty, and I know it doesn't look pretty. Alright. Did it get hot in here? Hold on. Ow, that's hot. It's splashing everywhere here. There we go. Oh, that is mango peppery. Ooh, buddy. Turn this down. Too hot. Ah, I can't do this. 5. Okay. Just to be pretty here. Okay. And since I randomly choose just a screenshot for, well, I let YouTube go ahead and screenshot the screenshot so that it randomly picks out a thumbnail because I find that really amusing. Sometimes you find me in weird, awkward positions like, ah, and then it posts that and, well, I get amusement. I hope you guys get amusement too. If you want me to change anything about the channel or upgrade, I did upgrade my camera, I did upgrade my microphone, I upgraded a lot of things. I'm doing more things on the outskirts. I upgraded my studio out there. If it wasn't 38 degrees out there, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, oh my goodness, I would be out there, but nope. I'm in here where it's nice and cool, and the lighting, well, the lighting has something to do with, um, yeah, it's pretty dim in here, but that's okay. That's all right.